Get ready with me for church. Starting off, facial cleanser. I like to use the La Roche-Posay. There's my big fine husband. Hey, I'm gonna go in with my Thayer's Milky Toner to get rid of all the impurities on my skin. Y'all look at all the dirt that toner got. Now I'm going in with some discoloration serum. It's from a Korean brand that I got from Target. Now I'm going in with the La Roche-Posay facial cream. And I love to go in with the Vaseline as well. If it's good enough for Marilyn Monroe, it's good enough for me. Now I'm going in with the e.l.f. primer. Gonna start my makeup. And I love the e.l.f. brow lift. So what I'm doing here, I'm just combing up to really eliminate my brows. I need my brows to stay, be up and stuck. And that's basically how you shape your brows. Lately, I haven't really been trying to fill them in. I just been shaping them in the way I want them to be. And y'all know what they say about brows. They are sisters or cousins. They're never twins. So I'm just doing the same exact thing on the next brow. Here I'm doing the speckle method. I learned this method from the makeup artist Michaela Noguera on TikTok. Y'all, I love her. She's very controversial, but she's my girl. I love her down. She can do some makeup. So we're doing the speckle method right here to cover up all the imperfections, all the discoloration. And I'm using the NARS Pot Concealer to do this. And I'm gonna let this dry down. Alright, coming up here, I'm going to go in with the cream bronzer from Milani. What I'm doing right here is underpainting. I've been underpainting for a couple of months now, and I really like this technique because it's almost like no matter what you do in your underpainting, it's almost impossible for your makeup to turn out bad or to come out looking crazy. And I think like if you're a beginner at makeup, this is a great technique. As y'all saw, I'm going in with the liquid blush by e.l.f. It's in the shade Suave Mauve. I love this shade for my skin tone. And so I'm just gonna go in with a dense or fluffy brush to blend this liquid blush out with. You guys see it is just melting into my skin. It's blending so pretty. And this is just the first layer, you guys. This is just the first layer. Y'all gonna see it all coming together. All right, and now we're coming on to the foundation. This is the MAC Studio Fix SPF, I believe 15 it has in it. This is the same foundation that I used on my wedding day, fun fact. And out of all of the foundations that I own, this is the most skin-like foundation that I have in my foundation collection. So I love this foundation. It's like one of my favorite go-tos. If I don't have to worry about it not matching. It's so skin light, and you guys see as I apply it, it looks just like my skin but better. I absolutely love this foundation. It's such a great go-to for any like special occasion, date night, whatever. You don't have to worry about looking crazy here. So what I'm doing here, I'm just applying this foundation in all the areas where I have no product at. So I know I did make a slight mistake. I should have applied the foundation on top of the bronzer and the blush as well, but I'm still learning, guys. Here I'm going in with the L'Oreal Infallible and the Maybelline Fit Me concealers. These are such good full coverage concealers, especially the L'Oreal Infallible. It gives such a pretty bright under eye, and I absolutely love that. Here you see me trying to just do a little bit more blending for my base, and now I'm going in with my beauty blender to blend in that concealer. Make sure you let your concealer sit, okay? You gotta let it bake for a second, you gotta let it cook, okay? Because then it's going to blend out a lot better. And so here I'm just taking my time to really make sure I'm blending this concealer out. A lot of times when applying makeup, it's just about trusting the process. You're gonna look crazy the majority time you're doing your makeup. All right, now we're gonna go in with the NYX Buttermilk Bronzer in the shade Butter Match. So this bronzer is a little red for my skin tone, but you're gonna see I'm gonna make it work. I absolutely love NYX Buttermilk bronzers and their blushes. I love it, y'all. It's literally one of my favorite makeup products because it just melts into the skin. It literally does, it fits the name. It works like butter. Like, I absolutely love it. You guys see how it's just blending into my skin so seamlessly, so beautifully. It's adding such good dimension to my face. I love this product, y'all. And so y'all see I'm now applying the Buttermilk blush. I'm not sure of the shade. I don't have the shade with me right now as I'm doing this voiceover, but those are the two products that I'm using here. And I'm taking my beauty blender and I'm just blending out all of the harsh lines because we don't want to be out here looking like Bobo the Clown. So now I'm going to go in with the Laura Mercier translucent loose powder to set my under eyes and to set the remainder of my face. So you guys see how that powder just blurs everything. It kind of just mats everything out. My skin is really oily, so this is needed. So I'm going to go in with my NYX setting spray and my Sky High mascara. I believe that's from the brand Maybelline. Y'all see how it's just transforming my lashes? Like, come on. And is it just me or does everybody look crazy when they're doing their lashes? But yeah, now here's my lip combo, y'all. I love my lip combo. This is my NYX lip pencil in the shade Espresso, my go-to lip pencil, y'all. I love this. It just complements my skin tone so well, y'all. And the gloss I'm gonna be using is the Lifter Gloss by Maybelline. I believe in the shade Stone. But yeah, so far this is like my go-to lip combo these days. I might switch it up once I run out of this gloss, but this is my go-to. I've been like a nude girly lately and I've been loving it. Y'all just look. Like, when you find your go-to lip combo, sometimes you just gotta stick with what works, you know. Now we've come down to the time of putting on that setting spray, the L'Oreal Infallible setting spray, y'all. It's like cement for your makeup, but it's very strong, okay? It's very strong. But as y'all can see here, I'm taking my hair down. I band my hair at night. If you've been here for a while, then you know this is like my routine of what I do with my hair. This is a wash and go that I did with the Block Party Anti-Humidity Gel from the brand The Dew. And y'all, I absolutely loved this wash and go combo. It was chef's kiss. I absolutely loved it. My hair stayed the entire week, no frizzing, no nothing, y'all. It stayed looking wonderful for the entire week, and I think I went 2 weeks with this particular wash and go. So y'all, this is what I do to keep my hair protected at night and to keep it from getting frizzy. Y'all, like, this is what I do. It's It's not the most glamorous thing in the world, but it's what works for me, and it's what protects my hair from the elements. Okay, so I went and bought some silk scrunchies from Amazon, and I just band my hair up, and this is what I've been doing since I went natural in 2020, 2021. This is what I've been doing, and it works for me. And y'all can see like my hair is pretty stiff, but I'm just fluffing it out. That's all you gotta do is fluff it out just a little bit, and it's just fluff it out into the shape that you want it, and it just turns out so pretty. One of the downfalls of the anti-humidity gel is that it did flake a little bit. If y'all saw like on the side of my head, just a little bit of flaking, but other than that, like y'all, my hair looked great the entire week. If you are a type 4 girly and you wear wash and goes, I highly suggest this gel for the summertime. Like, this is gonna be my go-to product this summer, hands down, seriously. So I loved this entire hair week. Oh my gosh, I loved it. And y'all can see like I have the most confused look on my face. Oh my gosh. But I'm also in a rush. I remember that I was in a rush trying to get out the door. I know I did not say where I was going, but me and my husband and my daughter were on our way to church that morning. I love getting pretty for Jesus. Nothing like it. And here I am putting on my earrings. My husband got me these diamond hoop earrings from the jewelry store Reed's, and it's like my little go-to earrings. It's so dainty, so feminine, so girly. It goes with pretty much everything. And this is my fragrance. I was wearing the Coconut Passion by Victoria's Secret. Yeah, you gotta put that ish on if you want it to last. Period. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.